Sorry Wrong Slusher is a really good episode of New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. This is a double feature. It takes up the entirety of the first episode of the fourth season, and Christopher Robin's mother tells him to go to bed, no more watching scary movies. But Christopher Robin, being a young boy, decides to twist his mother's words about his head not leaving the pillow, which I thought was pretty clever, and decides to watch scary movies anyway. And he watches them with Pooh and Piglet and Tigger, and they watch a Slusher movie as opposed to a Slasher movie. And then weird, mysterious things start to happen, and they get very, very scared. And I thought that was the lesson. I thought the lesson was that if you watch scary movies when you were told not to, things around you will start to feel quite scary. But actually, there's another layer to the lesson, but I'll discuss that with a spoiler warning because I didn't see it coming and I don't want to ruin it too much. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. It's so cute to see Piglet curled up on the sofa next to Pooh Bear, who's resting his head on the armrest or the sofa rest, and it's just so sweet to see Christopher Robin spending time with his toys. It's really, really cute. Once they went outside, I didn't like it quite as much. I felt like it was more interesting when it was indoors, but not dramatically so. Just as a personal preference, I preferred the scenes indoors. It felt a bit more realistic because, the toys being outside by themselves felt a little less believable. But beyond that, I thought it was rather cute. So, I guess, spoiler from now, I'll discuss what then happened and what the second layer of messages is. So spoilers from now because I didn't see this coming, but towards the end, Pooh Bear and Tigger and the others get arrested. And I thought, what on earth is going on? Why are they getting arrested? What kind of ridiculous direction is this taking? And for a brief moment, I lost faith in it. I didn't understand. And then Christopher Robin woke up. And the message there is that if you watch scary films, you will have nightmares, which is exactly what his mother told him. And I like that we have our two layers there. The first, that if you watch a scary film, things around you might become scary, which is true. I love horror, but even I know that if you watch a horror film late at night with the lights off, when you first, turn the laptop off or the television, then you get up, go to the toilet, whatever, noises around you that are ordinary noises do make you kind of jumpy, which young children need to learn as they get older and are allowed to watch more creepy films. And then the second one is that if you watch horror, you might also have a nightmare. And if your mother says no, there's probably a very good reason for it. So actually, while I very slightly started to lose faith in the direction of the narrative, that was short-lived, and ultimately I rather enjoyed it. As a fan of horror, it spoke to me quite a bit, and I just thought it was really good fun, very well done, very well animated. Yeah, I loved the indoor scenes more than the outdoor scenes, but I didn't hate it once it went outside. It was still a pretty enjoyable episode and a solid start to the fourth season.